Hey, good morning. Now, in a 5-2 decision, the Supreme Court made a decision to side with the state, basically saying paying a bill is not the only way to ensure someone shows up to court. The Illinois Supreme Court upheld the SAFE-T Act this morning, stating that the Illinois Constitution does not mandate that monetary bail is the only means to ensure criminal defendants appear for trials or the only means to protect the public. The SAFE-T Act passed last year, allowing people to only be detained based on their offense they are accused of committing and their prior record instead of posting bail. Earlier this year, multiple states' attorneys, including Kankakee counties, found issues with getting rid of the cash bail system, saying that lawmakers needed to propose a constitutional amendment because the state constitution guarantees bail by sufficient sureties, which means sufficient enough that someone will come back to court. WGN political analyst Paul Lisnick broke down how the Supreme Court got to their decision.
The court said, look, there's nothing that says a surety has to be financial, that it has to be money. There's no reference to the phrase monetary. They walk through the history going back to the original constitutions of the state. They go back to 1818, and they say, look, even there, monetary bail was all but unknown in the state.
Governor J.B. Pritzker said that he is pleased with the decision, saying in a statement, we can now move forward with historic reform to ensure pretrial detainment is determined by the danger an individual poses to the community instead of by their ability to pay their way out of jail. He went on to say, I look forward to continuing to work with the General Assembly and our many other partners as we transition to a more equitable and just Illinois. And Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx celebrated the decision, saying today's ruling is a monumental milestone towards achieving equal justice for all in Cook County and Illinois. It is our responsibility to address the historic inequities in our justice system. Everyone deserves a fair shot at justice, regardless of their zip code, paycheck, or the color of their skin. And with this decision, the SAFE-T Act will go into effect on September 18, 60 days after today's ruling. We're expecting to hear reaction from Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx later on this morning. We're going to bring that to you as we receive the latest. Back to you guys in the studio.
A little bit more on this now, Glenn. Illinois Fraternal Order of Police State Lodge President Chris Southwood issued a statement on today's ruling as well, saying in part, quote, that the court ignored the pleas of nearly every prosecutor in the state of Illinois, Democrat and Republican, that the elimination of cash bail will put dangerous criminals back on the street instead of keeping them in jail or forcing them to post cash bail as they await trial. The statement goes on to say today's ruling is a slap in the face to those who enforce our laws and the people those laws are supposed to protect.
You can continue to follow reaction